Hi YouTube, this is a battle against my friend Ryuki. I'm using my Trick Room team, which has got me 8 wins in a row, so it hasn't failed yet. This is my favourite team to use in competitive battling. So he goes right for the sub, and I go for the stealth rock because when it back and passes out, I don't want it to set up on me again. So I just want to get as much health off it as possible. So now I go for the Trick Room because all of his team's now going to be slower than me because I have speed hindering natures and Trick Room makes slower Pokemon go first. So we use Gyro Ball to break the sub, and he baton passes out. So now he goes to Ninetales, and I was thinking of Gyro Balling, but I didn't want to risk it since it wouldn't be very effective, so I just went for the explosion straight away just to kill it, because I didn't want it defeating my Bronzong that easily with a fire attack. So we both go down, and now I go to Tiffany, my shiny Clamperl, which is a beast under Trick Room. So he goes to Celebi, so I just go for Ice Beam to be super effective, and this is where Stealth Rock really helped me out because Ice Beam, it's going down, it's going down, it's going down, and it survives with like 1 HP. So he Leaf Storms, and that completely detonates Tiffany, so she goes down straight away to the Leaf Storm. But the Celebi is actually Life Orb, so we both go down yet again, and if the Stealth Rock hadn't been up, it wouldn't have gone down after the Life Orb recoil damage, so that was good. Now I go out to Duckzilla, my shiny Porygon 2, because it looks so much more epic than the normal Porygon 2s. So I'm fearing a fighting attack, close combat, so I go out to my physical wall Juliet, my Tangrowth, and he Force Palms and gets Power Hacks, which is annoying because it's only got like 30% chance and it gets me a lot in this match. So my Trick Room dimensions return to normal, so now he's going to be faster than me, and I just really wanted to put this thing to sleep, but I get Power Hacks. And Poison Jab is really starting to hurt now, it's all starting to add up. So now I use Sleep Powder and it misses. So if I don't get the Sleep Powder this turn, then my Tangrowth is just going to go down because it won't be able to survive another Poison Jab. But thankfully I do get another Sleep Powder off. So now it's asleep. And I'm just going to go, I don't want to stay in because I can't really do anything to it. So I go up to Woodarachne, my shiny Slowking, just to set up Trick Room again. So it's still asleep. Now I send out my Naranji, my Marowak, just to try and get an Earthquake on it, but he Force Palms and paralysed me again with it, which was annoying, and I wouldn't have really minded since it would have been faster anyway because of Trick Room, but I try an Earthquake and I get the Power Hacks, and then he Water Pulses, which I didn't expect, so it's good that I got the Earthquake off this turn. So it goes down and I defeat Lucario in one hit, which is nice. But I haven't really seen that many Lucarios with Water Pulse and Poison Jab, so it's kind of original. And that's where I hate Bullet Punch Sizzle, because I would have just used Fire Punch and just killed it in one shot, but priority move, and now my Trick Room returns to normal, so I go back out to Woodarachne again. He uses Brick Break, and I was quite shocked at how much that did for not being very effective and for max HP, but it was a crit, so I use Trick Room again just to make my Slowpokes faster again. Do Bullet Punches, knowing that really it's the only thing he can do because he doesn't have X-Scissor, and that's the only attack he's going to get in because he'll be faster than me. So I go for Surf, it doesn't quite get it, and Bullet Punched again. Now I should have gone for Slack Off here to get my health back because I really did need that health later in the game, but I just went for the Surf, which did kill it, but I really should have thought ahead. So I get some health back from the leftovers. So he goes back out to Ninjask, which gets 50% of its health taken off by Stealth Rock, and I just use Surf straight away because I just don't want to mess about. I don't want it to set up and pass to his last Pokemon, and I didn't know what it was yet. So I get more health back from leftovers, and I was really happy to see Infinite as the last one because I thought, right, it won't have a Focus Sash will be negated if it has it because of the Stealth Rock, so I Surf, and I automatically thought I won. Then it survived with like 1 HP from a Surf because I don't have any special attack EVs, and he Thunder Punches me. So now I'm in trouble because I won't have Trick Room to help me anymore, and he can just Thunder Punch me and kill me. All I have left is Juliet the Tangrowth, which go down to a fire attack, and Porygon 2, which go down to close combat. But he has Blast Burn, he hasn't used this Infinite properly yet, so he doesn't have another fire attack, so he tries to Gunk Shot and it misses, and I just Energy Ball and finish it off. So